Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of Hopefully This Is Not a Chipmunk episode, because the last video I made about
Didn't go up right, huh?
no, it sounded like a chipmunk. So
It's Alvin.
yeah, this is my wife's LBV, load bearing vest. Now you notice I put this magazine pouch on there. Yes, Alice gear will fit this thing. There's also this pouch. There's also this pouch. This is for radios.
John.
This is an Alice pouch. Now, I can probably put, at least one, maybe two more of these magazines in here, but we don't have any more of those. These are 25 round magazines for my wife's rifle. And that's 4 magazines right now. And normally, this would hold 3 magazines for the AR. So, well, she has a little extra firepower, so to speak. Now, we just got this yesterday. It actually only took like 2 days to get it in the mail.
It must have been in the United States then.
Yeah. The way it's shown on Amazon is it with a zipper on here, but this doesn't have a zipper, and they have these taped up here and taped up in the back, which means they have to be taken apart so they can be adjusted. But you could put a butt pack on here, which would probably be a good idea. The thing is, oh, there's another pouch that I have that is going to go on here too. It's like a little compass first aid pouch. But that's like right there. You can see that. That's the only wear I've noticed on it. I mean, it's used, but it's like in almost new condition. So,
You think that was some military guys and he sold it or something?
you know, or the Army got rid of them because they changed to a new system. Yeah, but the thing is figuring out what pouches, how many of each, and all that kind of good stuff. Now she has a pack, which will be her bug out bag, and this vest will be what I'm referring to as an assault kit. Like my Alice gear is my assault kit, my Alice pack is my bug out bag. The problem with my wife's bug out bag is it's too heavy. I can't even carry it. And if I can't carry it, she's not carrying it. Right now it's so heavy I don't think anybody can carry it. So we're going to have to go through it, and
we'll have to get Arnold.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
And we're going to have to go through it and do some work on it.
Out of it.
Yeah.
I told you not to put those rocks in there, damn it.
Yeah. So, this month or next month, I'm going to take me a little hike with all of my kit.
That means out the door and around the block. He'll come back open and popping, but
it means like
well, it might be the truth.
It might be, but see that's what you have to do, folks, because you have to figure out what you have. Do you really need it? Do you not need it? Do you need something different? Do you need to pack it a different way? Do you need to readjust it and all that kind of stuff?
Around the block twice, and come back huffing and puffing like you're 90 years old. Something's got to change, right, Chandler?
Yeah. So what I plan on doing is going for 3 to 5 miles. It may wind up being more than that, depending on where I go to do this.
And if the town bear catches you,
yeah,
starts chasing you.
Yeah, that's something I'm actually concerned about, is coming face to face with a bear.
We do have a town bear, but
yeah,
nobody knows where he lives at, really.
Yeah. So I don't have any pepper spray. I don't have any bear spray. And I'm not going to use regular pepper spray, you know, the regular canister of pepper spray. I'm not using that on a bear. That'll just get him pissed off at me.
We'll just grab the neighborhood skunk and make him mad.
Yeah.
I think the bear will be going, ooh. Oof.
Now, some people up here, what they use for a way to scare the bear off is a horn, one of those
air horns.
Air horns, yeah, not a foghorn, air horn. But because of what I'm going to be doing, I'm not going to. Well, we don't even have one, so. But you don't want people to know you're out there, so. You know, if it hits the fan and you come face to face with a bear, you don't want to. So everybody for 1,000 miles knows you're out there. The probability is if a bear even thinks there's a person around, it'll just walk away.
Well, the problem is right now they're kind of hungry.
Yeah, because they're coming out of hibernation, and they have the babies.
And they're getting into garbage cans and
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah, so they're
bird feeders.
Yeah, so they're coming out. You know, I mean, today was like the first day. It felt to me like spring.
Decent day.
Yeah, I had a short sleeve shirt on today. Spofford Lake was still frozen over. Don't ask me. The only other,
it's a deep lake.
The only other place that I've seen that is there's a pond as you come into our town from Keene on the right side, and it's still frozen over. Now, neither place would I.
Shaded the pond.
Yeah, neither place would I walk on. I'm sure it's not that thick, but it's. They're still frozen over.
The will make it, but you won't.
Yeah, coon, a possum, something like that. But, I figure a 5 mile hike would be necessary, because if you actually have to, if it hits the fan and you have to bug out, you're going to be going more than 5 miles. And
you're not. If you're going for 5 days and they'll call the police.
APB, all points
APB
bulletin.
For you. You think the town bear ate him?
And we saw a turkey fly today.
Well, I've never seen one fly before.
Yeah, I've seen them fly, but not that high.
I didn't realize they could get off the ground like that.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like he just like a regular bird.
I don't know if it was a male or a female, but whatever it was, got off the ground in a hurry.
Yeah, he flew over the highway.
And he didn't go, like, on a slow slope. He kind of went,
yeah. And he was coming down from, like, a little gully up. And when we passed the trees, I was looking to see if I could see him. I couldn't see where he was. He may not have gone up into the trees. He may have, I don't know. But
he may have found a low tree limb, too.
Yeah.
So they're pretty much the color of a tree right now.
Yeah. And we saw, what was it, 5 or 6, 7 turkeys the other day.
I don't know what you seen them. I didn't.
They were just.
Said something.
They looked like hens. They were just on the side of the road, pecking at the ground.
Yeah, they're probably just out hunting.
Yeah. There had to have been a tom somewhere around there, though, because I don't think they would.
Maybe not. Maybe just a bunch of hens, kind of living together.
Yeah. So. Anyway, now I can't show you the vest again because Lucky's laying on top of it.
Lucky, that's not a pillow.
No, one thing I was thinking that would be a good idea, because the vest she would have with her 24/7, the pack she would not have it 24/7, is to go ahead and get a couple of canteens for her. Instead of regular, instead of the military canteens, I'm thinking
Doesn't the pack have one of the water bags?
Yeah, it has one of those in it. But see, she's not going to have that 24/7. She will have this 24/7. So I'm thinking a couple of, like, the Nalgene bottles with the holders would be a good idea. And we have water purification tablets. Of course, if it hits a fan, we're going to need more than what we have, but what we have will suffice for the time being. And I think our water up here is pretty clean, especially right now with all the snow. Yeah. Melting snow.
It's all moving around like the rapids.
Yeah. So anything that would make you sick is going to be in such small.
Ain't gonna stay long.
Yeah, it's in such small quantities that you don't have to worry about it. Now, I'm talking about moving water. I don't know about, I'm not talking about,
Running water, I ain't afraid to drink, but
yeah,
sitting water,
yeah, that, because
standing water,
yeah, 'cause we have little swamps up here. They call them bogs, I
bogs.
think.
They're just about bogs too.
Yeah. But, anyway, so that's
No
just,
alligators up here.
no, I think they'd freeze to
Freeze to
death.
death.
Anyway, folks, bye-bye.